MJTK currently traded at 0067. I looked over on this one on the 5th, right there. The 5th, I said 0079, support at 0072, must hold in my opinion. And it did not hold. You guys see that happen yesterday. Obviously, yesterday was the 6th, so I looked at it the day before. And I'm sure you guys could also see yesterday that you guys closed at 0072 right there, tipping that, and you guys hit the low of that support 0072 where I said it must hold. Unfortunately, it broke through. It is unfortunate. I mean, in my opinion, looking at it the way that it is, it's really starting to fall apart. I don't know. I really can't butter that up and make it sound any better. Unfortunately, I'd like to, but that is just the case here. So you can see back here, it's went down and hit that bottom line. Okay, it's went over here before and hit that 0056. I know that I said in the last one, if it broke that, it would go down to that level fairly quick. And I think that was what we're seeing. I just noticed today it did go down. The lower wick did drop down to that 0056. That 0056, if it does not hold, it will go down even lower. I'm not trying to sound all negative here, but I also want you guys to understand the full understanding here. But on the brighter side is that when it broke through there last time on January 30th, it then ended up bouncing off of there, went up to that 0072 area again that we spoke about, came back down that 0056, and then bounced off and made it through right here. It had that struggle of the 20-day and 30-day simple moving average. But the important thing here as well is basically that 0056 now is going to be that next line of defense. If that breaks, you guys will go down that 0027. The volume's starting to pick up, but it's just a little too much selling right now. That's what it seems to be. 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive days of more volume. Just going down. Look at that. Draw this in here. Look at that going down, and look at the volume going up. So if there's selling going on or whatnot, that's going to need to obviously slow down. And we've been covering this stock since 113. So right here is when we start covering this one, right there in that red line. So you had a lot of opportunity there. Since the first time we covered it, you're still up over 100%. So moving forward here, like I said, that's what we're going to be watching for. And I'll go ahead and mark this down while Joe fills us in. He hasn't looked at this one for a while.
Yeah, I was just pulling this up. With their filings, I'm seeing there was an NT10K on March 31st. So I was seeing if there's anything on dates in regards to that. That's more or less just a late notification. All right, so there was a press release on March 30th as well, and that was CannaSys announces acquisition of Alliance Financial Network Incorporated. So fintech company provides proprietary and innovative mobile payment solutions across multiple industries. So CannaSys Incorporated, a marketing, branding, and technology company, signed a letter of intent to acquire Alliance Financial Network Incorporated. AFN is a Colorado-based financial technology fintech company that provides a unique proprietary digital transaction and mobile payment solution. AFN, a federally registered financial institution, has developed, owns, and operates EXPO, its electronic exchange portal. So EXPO provides, see, I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing that right, if it's supposed to, you know what I mean? Because that's the name of the actual, that whole platform of theirs. So I'm guessing maybe it's Expo. I don't know. All right, so it provides access for consumers and businesses to transfer funds electronically, whether consumer to consumer, consumer to business, consumer to consumer, or business to business. Expo delivers electronic payment solutions to multiple industries. AFN is currently working with companies in a number of vertical markets that can leverage the Expo system immediately because of its universally compliant foundation and its ability to be scaled rapidly. AFN's proprietary EXIP or Expo technology facilitates transactions between members inside the Expo network and between network members and those outside the network to address those served by traditional and as well as non-banked, underbanked, and cash-intensive industries. Expo members include consumers, businesses, government agencies. Expo has the ability to accurately track and report local, state, and applicable federal tax obligations of consumers and retailers. Expo can be found at their websites, www.getexpo.now. So NOW. So it's GETEXPONOW.com. All right, so then it goes on to tell you more about this agreement and everything else. Let me see if there's anything. All right, so in addition to control and interest, yeah, I'm going to read this too. It's important seeing it's part of this letter of intent. All right, so in addition to the control and interest issued to AFN as part of the transaction, AFN will be eligible to earn additional shares for meeting certain performance targets based upon the rollout of its core EXPO technology within the next 2 years. The metrics for the earn or out are the following: executed agreement of contracts that use AFN's technology and or platform and result in projected revenue of $5 million in the following 12 months, or executed agreement or contracts with commercially reasonable terms that result in the deployment of AFN's technology in more than 250 retailers over the following 12 months. So they obviously have these little things to go through. All right, they don't really say how much and everything else for it. I don't see that in here. Maybe it's in this 8K. Hold on, I'm just going to pull up this 8K, David, see if there's a little more in there on this actual agreement. No, same thing. All right, so that's pretty much that right now for this guy, for this company anyways. If you have an opinion or you're looking to do more due diligence, just go right over to that MJTK board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time it sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting over there on that MJTK board.
All right, here we are at 0067. Is where I had this one marked at. Selling needs to slow down here, in my opinion. Support at 0056 and 0027. Watch for a possible bounce off the 0056. Resistance off the 0056 area. Resistance at 0072, which is what we had before here. And for all you guys that were following this, I was called pretty accurately here. And unfortunately, just didn't come together. And I warned you about it possibly happening. And that's what we see happening now. Again, you guys are coming out that lower Bollinger Band. I would watch for a bounce. Like I said, it's going to watch for a bounce coming back in. But that's what I see going on now with the chart, in my opinion. So, again, if you follow this, I want to make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it very much. And get out there and share this video. We're going to go ahead and share this video over to Joe again because he has more to tell you.
Yeah, no, I figured I'd just give you at least a share structure. Right over here, as of April 3rd, it's showing that the authorized shares is 2 billion. And then the float as of February 1st, 2017 is 893,636,159 shares. I figured I'd throw that out there because, you know.
All right. Well, you guys get out
the share structure.
That's right. You guys get out there and share this video. We'd appreciate it very much. Different social networks and different stock message boards would be great. If you have a hot stock you'd like to share with us as well, let us know over at investorshangout.com/live.